It's the last full day in the rainforest, and I want to take you through some of the foods that we found while trekking after the gorilla signs and the chimpanzees. The first one I wanted to show you is at the moment. You see here it's a red orangey bowl, and it actually grows to the bottom of bushes, and most of the feeding signs we saw for gorillas were actually for this, for Acamoma. Now you just push it together. See, it opens up the top and you just pull away to reveal the fruit inside. Now the fruit inside is kind of like a dragon fruit. It's white with black stones, but noticeably it comes in segments. So I don't know if you can see there, it comes in segments, and the stones itself are much bigger. But you just pop it in your mouth, give it a chew. Now, the stones are a bit like watermelon, they're quite tough, and the taste is really tart, a bit sour. There is a sweetness there, but mainly tart and quite sour. And yeah, the texture, much like a dragon fruit. So the second thing I want to take you through is cocoa. Now I've seen this both yellow versions and red, and it's a farm product, so it's where people have cleared the area to grow this. Now you just smash it on the ground and it opens up. And what you can see here are the actual cocoa beans. Now these aren't actually edible just yet, but you just pop them in your mouth. One in your mouth, and you can eat what's on the outside of the cocoa bean. To make cocoa, these are dried out and then crushed, and often put with sugar and milk to make chocolate. So yeah, there you go. So that's cocoa. That's what it looks like before it gets to us in the UK. And yeah, the taste is quite sweet, but again quite sour. Taste is a little slimy, but perfectly fine. And so those are two of the main things we saw the gorillas feeding on. We also found mushrooms. Solomon points out that these ones were edible, so we harvested those. He said a good rule of thumb was that if there are many of them, or if they're big, then they're all right. If they're by themselves and they're quite small, then definitely avoid them.